All right, welcome to stage 2, everybody. Stage 1 was a success. We got 5 correct picks. Now, I've recorded this first. I made some crazy picks, but now I'm going to make some less crazy picks because I thought about this more. So, let's go straight into the 3-0s. First team I think is going to 3-0 is Falcons. This is the second best team in the world. I'm expecting these guys to 3-0. The only way this doesn't happen is if they lose the opening matchup to Bait. I don't see them losing to anyone else. Maybe OG. Maybe OG, but I don't know. I think Falcons 3-0 pretty easily. The other team I have for the 3-0 pick is Heroic. Assuming that Heroic beats FaZe in the opening match because Heroic has already beat FaZe in their previous matchup. I think Heroic has a really... If they can get through FaZe, they have a pretty clear path to a 3-0. And that is what I'm going to go with for the 3-0s. As for the 0-3s... Man. Well, the first one is obvious. This team sucks. It's Pain. This team is lucky they made it straight to stage 2, because I think they would have actually lost in the MRQ if they had to play it. So, Pain is right away going into that 0-3 slot. The second team I want to put in the 0-3 slot, as much as people love to put M80 in it, I'm not going to. Because I have an M80 bias. So the other team I am going to go for, man. Let me swap this around. It's either going to be Lin Vision or Legacy. I know I put Legacy in my 0-3 last time around, but oh man, it's tough to decide. But I'm going to actually go with Legacy. And it's really just because I don't think they have good matchups. First match is MIBR. I think MIBR will win. And then I think from there, the only way this doesn't happen is if they beat Lin Vision in the elimination match, which I see happening. I'm projecting this to happen. All right, on to the 3-1s and 3-2s. The first team I have for the 3-1 is OG. Just a good team all around. I think they'll lose against Falcons in the 2-0 matchup if that ends up happening. But other than that, I mean, I think OG is just a really solid team. And yeah, I think they make it through just fine. Other team I'm going to go with is... Ooh, what am I thinking here? What am I thinking here? I'm going to go with FaZe. There's no way you guys mess this one up, right? Right? Yeah, hopefully they don't mess this one up. They got Simple, so hopefully you guys are good with that. And the next team I want to get is the next team I want to get is Bait. Bait is looking really good. 3-0'd their way right through stage 1, and I think they'll keep that momentum going into this next stage. So yeah. Alright, the 3-2s. What am I thinking here for 3-2s? I'm going to go with Bet Boom. I liked what I saw from Bet Boom at stage 1, so I think they'll carry on through stage 2 with the good play that they've got. The next one I'm going to go for is Furia. I like this new Furia roster. I think it's a really solid roster. And yeah, pretty much. I think it's just an all-around solid roster. Okay, this last pick I'm going to do because I am a crackhead idiot who loves gambling, and I am just too much of a fan, and I'm going to risk it all here. I'm risking my entire reputation to say that M80 goes 3-2, because I'm hoping we just actually get the good version of M80 we saw at Pro League last year, instead of the whatever version of M80 we had at Blast Open earlier this year. This is a total crackhead pick. And if you were actually smart, I would actually advise you to put Virtus Pro in this spot instead. So imagine this is VP instead. I'm just too much of an M80 fan to not have them in the pick'ems. Those are my pick'ems. We'll go on to stage 3. Hope for the best.